Hi guys, this is week 11 Project Life. I'm still on the catch up and I am still using the Citrus Twist Kit's April Pocket Life Kit. Now here are the 3 numbered cards that I really wanted to use. I knew I was going to use them for this week because it was a bit of a drama this week and I knew I had more than a few little stories to tell. I didn't know how the rest of the page was going to go, but I had thought that maybe I would go more neutral, but in the end I have sort of gone with brighter colours, and I'm glad I did because it sort of pulled out the brighter colours in my photos too. I love that we quote card as well about courage, because this really was a week that I needed as much courage as possible. So you can see I did try, maybe thought I was right to go neutral but decided against it. And because I had used up all of my E's last week, I am going to cut a title card with my silhouette on that pink paper. And while that's cutting, I can just stick down my other photos. So I had printed 3 little photos to go on the 3 journal cards. So here's my title card all cut out, so I will just trim that down to 4x6. And then I'm going to back it in white. Now I must really be out of practice because I shouldn't have done this. Why am I trying to glue stuff together up in the air? Of course I didn't get it straight. I had to really carefully pull it off, flatten the card back out and give it another go. So tip, glue flat on your desk. So it's just not quite the right size. I'm going to trim a little bit of the white backing card off that, and that's my title card. And now I'm just going to take my 3 journal cards and type out my little stories. I made a major boo-boo with the typewriter. It was really hard to get to the end, but I find if you use a white gel pen and sort of dot it over it, it can clear it up quite nicely. And I had also done some journaling for my photo on the bottom here. So because the paper was quite dark, I decided to just type that onto some white scrap paper and cut that into strips and glue that down with my Martha Stewart glue pen. This was sort of less journaling and more like a little note to self, because like I said, it was a really hard week. This was the week before we were moving. I was on my own, things were a bit crazy, but I'm proud of how I managed to cope. There's a puffy sticker in the pack that says "You are brave," and I thought that was perfect for this. So on the bottom here, I am just going to stamp a few of the little stamps. They were quite good sentiments for this week, about how, it wasn't so good and rock bottom, that sort of thing, a low point, because it really was. I ended up with some major stress headaches and a lot of crying, but we got there eventually. So I'm going to add a wee puffy sticker to there. I like how the circles are tying in, so I've got a wee circle sticker and then the circles on the journal cards. And I was trying to think of a stamp for the top photo, and in the end I went with one of the puffy stickers, but it says "such a good memory," and I decided to use a partial stamp that says "not," because it wasn't such a good memory. It was like the first really frosty day we'd had and I could feel winter coming, and so I've just changed that sentiment just a little bit. And now all I need to do is date stamp my title card. So I'm going to add another one of those circle stickers and just put my dates next to that. And that is this week all done. Quite a lot of journaling this week for me, but I really love how clean and spacious the page is. If you want to keep watching, there's a couple more videos on screen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!